Kentucky Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. Use your horn when
you think someone may enter lane without seeing you. You are crossing rail tracks. You pull the kill engine switch. You are making a left turn.
Answer.
You think someone may enter lane without seeing you.
Question 2. In order for a passenger to ride your motorcycle, he or she must have their own.
All these answers are correct. Seat, footrests, helmet.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 3. Motorcycle drivers cannot drive on highways
at night, because your lights aren't bright enough. Unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed. During rush hour. Without a helmet and proper protective gear.
Answer.
Unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed.
Question 4. When starting a motorcycle facing uphill, you should change to hold the cycle while operating the throttle with the right hand.
Both brakes. The hand brake. Either hand brake or foot brake. The foot brake.
Answer.
The foot brake.
Question 5. In order to safely carry a passenger on your motorcycle, what must you have?
Heavy-duty shocks. A special passenger license. Passenger eye protection. Adequate seat room and separate foot pegs.
Answer.
Adequate seat room and separate foot pegs.
Question 6. If you wish to stop your motorcycle quickly, you must apply to do so safely.
The front brake. Both brakes at the same time. The rear brake. None of these answers are correct.
Answer.
Both brakes at the same time.
Question 7. The best way to carry cargo on a motorcycle is to
keep the load forward. Secure the load with elastic cords. Distribute the load evenly. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 8. An approved helmet can save a motorcycle rider from, in most collision situations,
a serious head and neck injury, fire, hitting other vehicles, skidding.
Answer.
A serious head and neck injury.
Question 9. To help keep the motorcycle steady through a turn, you should
decrease your speed. Maintain or decrease your speed. Maintain or increase your speed. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Maintain or increase your speed.
Question 10. What does the left-hand lever control?
The gear shifter. The front brake. The rear brake. The clutch.
Answer.
The clutch.
Question 11. To maintain a safe riding distance on the road, you should look forward, ahead of your travel path.
25 seconds. 12 seconds. 60 seconds. 40 seconds.
Answer.
12 seconds.
Question 12. The best way to discourage other vehicles from trying to share a lane with you is by
changing lanes periodically. Beeping your horn. Avoid driving on narrow roads. Maintaining a center lane position.
Answer.
Maintaining a center lane position.
Question 13. When you cross railroad tracks, you should ride your motorcycle within your lane to cross the tracks.
At a 10-degree angle. Straight. At a 20-degree angle. By leaning into a side.
Answer.
Straight.
Question 14. What is engine braking?
Upshifting to gain speed on hills. An incident where your engine stops working. Using the kill engine switch to stop the motorcycle. Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Answer.
Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Question 15. When riding, your clothing should be protective and
completely cover your arms and legs. Tight fitting. Made of an approved material. Loose fitting.
Answer.
Completely cover your arms and legs.
Question 16. While your feet are on the footrests, you should avoid
turning corners. Riding on slippery surfaces. Pointing your feet downwards. Using the handbrake.
Answer.
Pointing your feet downwards.
Question 17. The location with the greatest chance of a collision with another vehicle is
on curves. In parking lots. At intersections. On hills.
Answer.
At intersections.
Question 18. When riding through an area of potential hazards, what should you do?
Cover the clutch and the brake. Pull in the clutch. Shift into a higher gear. Skim your feet along the ground.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 19. The gearshift lever is located
by the right hand grip. By the left hand grip. In front of the right footrest. In front of the left footrest.
Answer.
In front of the left footrest.
Question 20. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
adjust your weight. Close the throttle. Accelerate out of the wobble. Grip the handlebars tightly.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 21. On a slippery surface, what is the most effective braking method?
Rear brake only. Both front and rear brakes. Front brake only. Alternate applying front and rear brake.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes.
Question 22. If you are riding in a staggered formation, you should switch to riding in pairs when?
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs. Approaching intersections. Turning sharp corners. Riding at night.
Answer.
Motorcycles should never ride in pairs.
Question 23. When turning a motorcycle, what should you avoid?
Decelerating. Turning your whole head to see where you are going. Accelerating. Leaning with the motorcycle.
Answer.
Decelerating.
Question 24. The best protection against flying objects while riding is?
Headlights. Face protection. Sunglasses. Goggles.
Answer.
Face protection.
Question 25. To avoid lurching while downshifting, what should you do?
Only downshift if you are an experienced rider. Make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear. Brake while shifting. Never shift below second gear.
Answer.
Make sure the motorcycle is traveling slow enough for the gear.
Question 26. Proper riding posture means your
Feet are firmly on the footrests. Knees are against the gas tank. Arms are slightly bent. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 27. When should the right lane position be avoided?
When being passed by another vehicle. The right should never be avoided. When riding through a school zone. When there is a hazard in the center of the road.
Answer.
When being passed by another vehicle.
Question 28. Alcohol affects your ability to ride motorcycles. Your ability to drive a car.
More than. Alcohol does not affect your ability to ride. The same as. Less than.
Answer.
The same as.
Question 29. When packing your motorcycle, heavier items should be packed.
By being tied onto the sissy bar. In the front of the tank bag. In a backpack. In saddlebags.
Answer.
In the front of the tank bag.
Question 30. When changing lanes on a multi-lane road, it is important to check the lane next to you and
In front of you. The far lane. Your throttle. Behind you.
Answer.
The far lane.
Question 31. You are turning onto a road with one lane of traffic moving in each direction. Taking a right turn too fast could cause you to
run off the right edge of the road, veer into an oncoming traffic lane, tip your motorcycle over, hit the vehicle in front of you.
Answer:
veer into an oncoming traffic lane.
Question 32. If you need to brake when you have a flat tire, you should
never brake when you have a flat tire. Apply the brake of the tire that is flat. Apply the brake of the tire that is not flat. Apply both brakes evenly.
Answer:
apply the brake of the tire that is not flat.
Question 33. Which of the following is not required for a motorcycle passenger?
Passenger footrests, a helmet, approved eye protection, designate seat room.
Answer:
approved eye protection.
Question 34. Which of the following is important for riding safely on slippery surfaces?
Lean back. Avoid sudden moves. Hold in the clutch. Maintain or increase your speed.
Answer:
avoid sudden moves.
Question 35. What is the most efficient way to know what is going on behind you?
Check your side mirrors frequently. Carry a passenger to check for you. Turn around and scan the area. Stop and look around.
Answer:
check your side mirrors frequently.
Question 36. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle?
Wind blasts from larger vehicles. Extended side mirrors. All these answers are correct. Objects being thrown from windows.
Answer:
all these answers are correct.
Question 37. When riding on the road, you should create more space and minimize harm from any hazard by
adjusting the speed, using lights or horn. All these answers are correct. Adjusting direction or position.
Answer:
all these answers are correct.
Question 38. When can you operate a motorcycle between lanes of traffic?
Never. Only in designated areas. Whenever it is safe to do so. During rush hour.
Answer:
Never.
Question 39. Can increase your visibility.
Pulling in the clutch. Riding with a passenger. Riding in the left lane position. Changing position according to traffic situations.
Answer:
Changing position according to traffic situations.
Question 40. It may be important to change your lane position if you are
approaching a blind intersection. Riding in a residential area. Riding on a multi-lane road. Being followed.
Answer:
Approaching a blind intersection.
Question 41. Your side mirrors allow you to see
everything to the sides and rear. Behind your vehicle only. Behind you and part of the lane beside you. Beside your vehicle only.
Answer.
Behind you and part of the lane beside you.
Question 42. For most effective steering while riding a motorcycle, your hands should be positioned
at or below elbow height. With elbows locked. Above your elbows. Below your elbows.
Answer.
At or below elbow height.
Question 43. When riding in the staggered formation, you should leave a following distance of seconds between yourself and the motorcycle directly in front of you.
1, 3, 4, 2.
Answer.
2.
Question 44. You ride safely on slippery surfaces by
maintaining or increasing your speed. Avoiding sudden moves. Leaning back. Holding in the clutch.
Answer.
Avoiding sudden moves.
Question 45. If your front wheel locks, the best course of action is to
continue applying the brake. Release the rear brake only. Use the rear brake only. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 46. Changing your lane position can.
All these answers are correct. Help you avoid being a blind spot. Communicate your intentions to other drivers. Provide an escape route.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 47. Which of the following helps avoid fatigue while riding?
Limit your daily driving distance. Protect yourself from the elements. Take frequent rest breaks. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 48. What does choosing the best lane position mean?
You are avoiding hazards on the road. You are not in a blind spot. All these answers are correct. Your space cushion is maximized.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 49. When riding in a group members should communicate by
making eye contact. Riding in pairs. Using hand signals. Changing lane positions.
Answer.
Using hand signals.
Question 50. Which lane positions are safest for motorcycles?
The left position only. The center position is always the safest option. The left and right position are safest. The safest position will depend on the surroundings.
Answer.
The safest position will depend on the surroundings. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.